Hello everyone, my name is Zerd and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at a Funko Pop from the Ahsoka series. This is Pop Star Wars number 654, Chopper, or C110P, which I don't know who's going around saying my favorite character is C110P, but if you like to, that's cool. Chopper is great. I love Chopper. Chopper is amazing. Chopper is scary. Chopper is funny. Chopper is quite a few things, and one of those things, one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Definitely my favorite Star Wars droid, and I absolutely love this fella. I'm pretty sure every time we see him on screen he's telling you to fuck off, but other than that, he's a cool guy. Chopper. Of course, this we have gotten Chopper before in both his Imperial disguise as well as just a normal Chopper in that Rebels wave of figures, which I guess we got exclusives, but it was really just one wave of Rebels figures. And I believe in that one, he was sort of in a, I believe he's sort of balancing on his middle wheel. His arms, I believe, are back a little bit, and his arms are out. I believe that's the case for the original figure. This one is just a normal Chopper, just doing his Chopper things. But yeah, this is figure 654. Just like all the other Ahsoka show merchandise, these figures use the turquoise color. Chopper is presented nicely there. The Ahsoka logo on the back of the box with the rest of the figures from this common wave, which I'm sure we'll see additions to at some point with Ezra, Thrawn, Enoch, so many characters and possible characters and different things. Also, Baylan and Shin, I completely forgot about those. Yeah, that definitely need to be a figure. But yeah, I'll take a look at this figure outside the box, then give you my final thoughts on Chopper, who is great. I love Chopper. Gotta make sure I say nice things about Chopper before he tries to blow me up. Thank you. I got this figure today, and this was the first time I took it out of the box, and I took it out, and this smile just came up on my face just seeing Chopper here. I absolutely love how this figure looks. I think it's just a great representation of Chopper. I absolutely love Chopper, and I think this is a really well done version. Of course, you can see his two different legs here. It's really well detailed, his middle wheel there. Of course, being a Star Wars figure, he is a bobblehead, so there's a slight bobble with the figure. His dish there at the top, which I feel like there's an extension to it, or maybe, like, I thought there was an extension, and then, of course, that would spin around. But yeah, I think the eyes are well done. You can see his arms there that he takes some blasters with and kills some imps. But yeah, this is a really great figure. I absolutely love it. I think this looks great in a Rebels display or an Ahsoka display or just a Chopper display if you want to have a whole shrine to Chopper. I'm totally good with that. Might have to do that myself. So now I'll take just my final thoughts on this. So that was my review of the Ahsoka Chopper figure. I think it's a really good one. I think it looks great. It looks like Chopper, and I think it's just a really good representation of Chopper. Of course, a much cheaper version of him than the Rebels one, which isn't necessarily overly expensive, especially compared to other characters in the line such as Kanan and Ezra, who can set you back like over $200. I believe Chopper, and especially the Imperial disguise version of Chopper, is cheaper. It is slightly different with the arms sticking out, but I think this is a great version of Chopper. It doesn't necessarily look like a Funko Pop, so I think it could really fit in with any Rebels thing. Of course, it's not going to be to scale with other Rebels things, but I think it's pretty great. I really like the figure. I'm happy to have added it to my collection. I don't have the original Chopper, and at this point, I don't know if I will buy it. I do want to buy the Imperial one at some point, but sort of my number one that I sort of want to buy now is Zeb. I recently purchased Kanan, which was one of my most expensive Funko Pop purchases, but yeah, I'm enjoying sort of putting together a bit of a Rebels Funko collection. Of course, I've got the Ahsoka Hera, this Chopper, and then I have the recently released the Galaxy. It was the Amazon exclusive Sabine, which is a really great one. A season 4 one, I believe, or season 3, but it's a really nice Sabine. And then, of course, that Rebels Kanan. So Ezra and Zeb are sort of my next ones that I'm looking towards possibly getting. I believe Zeb or Ezra is the highest of the two, and Zeb is maybe around $100. He might be pushing like 150 at this point. I'm not 100% sure. But I think this Chopper is really, really great. A really good figure. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. One other thing that is in this figure, you have the Fulcrum logo inside the box. Once you take out the figure, the little card insert there is the Fulcrum logo.